Stroke recovery and neuroplasticity. I now have 2 channels on YouTube: Health Talk with EclaireMD for medical professionals, and ChatGerry for patients in 3 languages, with Spanish to be added soon. These channels are not for entertainment or commercial purposes. They are serious, knowledge-sharing platforms aimed at improving health and preventing diseases. I do not care about volume. If even one person's health improves, or one life is saved, I would be very happy. During my stroke recovery, my research paper productivity has only slightly decreased. From 1 paper every 1.5 days to 1 every 2 days. Because I now spend more time on simpler, but routine exercises rather than deep medical research work. Interestingly, I discovered that my view angle has widened, my research depth has increased, and my result illustrations have become sharper. According to medical literature in the past 10 years, there are a few, 5 or 6, documented cases, similar to mine where stroke actually improved brain function. In my case, my short-term memory loss has recovered from around 94% to nearly 100% capacity. Recently, I could watch a 25-minute YouTube video and recall almost all its content 3 hours later, including the characters' names. The human brain is truly an amazing and complex organ, and neuroscience has become very fascinating to me. I believe this stroke was a call from God, guiding me to explore a new area of science, the brain and neuroscience. I have also shown that my stroke case demonstrates a link between physiology, vascular stiffness from aging with an acute hypertension event, and psychology, emotional stress triggered by my personality traits, including sharp recognition of other people's intentions and behaviors, combined with extremely low tolerance for unethical behavior. This stress episode led to a one-time acute hypertension spike to 175 mm of mercury on June 21, 2025, which caused my hemorrhagic stroke. My decision to move my residence near an excellent hospital about 8 years ago, and my ability to self-recognize my stroke from self-learned medical knowledge and arrive at the hospital within 1 hour, saved my life, at least preventing death or paralysis. Since then, I measure my blood pressure 24 to 32 times per day, wearing 2 devices, one on my upper arm and one on my wrist, connected via Bluetooth to my iPhone. Whenever a reading exceeds 130 mm of mercury, I analyze and record the reason behind it. So far, my average systolic BP is around 115 mm of mercury and pulse pressure about 43, both healthy. My hypertension occurrence rate is under 5%, with the highest recorded at 143 mm of mercury, during a stressful conversation with my estate planning lawyer about my last will. Because of this, I now avoid unnecessary, outside contacts or discussions on topics like money or interpersonal disputes to keep my blood pressure steady. At this stage of my life, reputation, fame, power, or money have no meaning to me at all. My glucose levels are also very stable, with an hemoglobin A1C of 5.9%. Before the stroke, I walked about 12,000 steps per day. Immediately afterward, I dropped to about 2,000 steps, but recently I have gradually increased to 7,400 steps. Over the past 2 months, I have read 3,000 pages of books and medical literature, and written about 25,000 words of research papers. I am working hard during this 90-day subacute recovery phase, because time and effort are the keys. Persistence is essential for my recovery. I can already feel that my neuroplasticity is working and getting stronger. Dead neurons and lost pathways are being repaired and rebuilt. This is my interim report on stroke recovery, and I want to share it with you and my friends. Jerry, disclaimer: this content is for educational reference only, and not medical advice. No doctor-patient relationship is created. You may share this summary freely, but it must not be edited or republished as your own.